Hello everyone. All right, just a moment. My camera is off the grid here. All right. Okay, let's see myself. All right. Hello. Just want to let you know I just got back from South and a little bit late because of that the forum. That's why I need some little bit of time setting up a little bit. As you may see in here, nothing setting up properly since I'm rushing to come here for the session. But anyway, now that I'm here, welcome everyone to our Inner Peace night Sunday. I hope that tonight will be our enjoyable time together once again. So allow me to at least greet for those who are just coming, joining us new. If you are new, please don't be shy telling us where you're from so we can get to know each other. But if you are just joining here regularly, you know what to do, right? So well, at this time currently, I don't see anyone on my screen showing up, but at least there are a few people. Oh, we got some coming now, Miss Han. Thank you for joining. Well, just one moment. Let me move this a little bit. See now, I got a new chair, and it's quite comfortable, but it doesn't have a wheel, so therefore, uh, quite difficult to move a little bit. But that's good enough for me. So tonight, I will be talking about our great master. In fact, I taught this yesterday night, but since uh, for those who have not joined us, this will be a good opportunity to learn once again about him. But of course, it's not gonna be full story like I told yesterday. But either way, I hope you enjoy the time with me. Hello, Miss Jen. Thank you for joining us. And well, for now, since there aren't many people joining at the moment, I mean, no, no greeting. So let's just get on to the point then. All right. Well, in fact, um, today's topic that I prepare is the Great Master. The reason I brought this up was because the thing is, you see, he it was his birthday on last Thursday, so I think it's still fresh to recall about his story. So that way, anyone can learn about him because without him, there wouldn't be me, there wouldn't be us, because he is the one who brought the meditation that allow us to find inner peace. Thus, it is at the very least to show some gratitude to talk about him, that everyone can remember what's the great deed and sacrifice he has done to many. And so, the story today is a man from India. What is the man from India has to do with our great master? So stay tuned and find out. The topic for tonight is the Great Master, miracle and supernatural phenomena. In fact, during his time, many people gained to know about his reputation, whether helping people, the sick, the people of fortunate, correcting their ways of life, and helping many sort of things that people come. And how did he help? He's a monk. He's not rich, but how can he do that? Well, one of the story that gonna be inspired to you for those who practice meditation, this could be one that could be interesting to you. So let's take a look. But first, as always, allow me to sell my stuff. If you have not follow or like my page, well, I would suggest you do that after this or now, so that way, whenever there is live or information, you can also get it from our Facebook page. Of course, it's free of charge, and it won't hurt, right, to get follow and like. And if in case you cannot join live and you like to meditate with us, there is another alternative way, joining us through our Facebook Live on our channel called Great Teaching Monk of the same name as the Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share as well. Press the bell to get notification whenever there is update video on our YouTube channel. Alright, here is my currently online schedule in case if you want to come and join me and don't know when is the schedule. Monday and Wednesday around 8:30 UK time, but Sunday around this time, but today I'm a little bit late, so I hope you understand. That is usually start at 8 p.m. Today start about 8:15 since I just got back freshly. Alright. And Saturday it will be around 7 p.m. UK time, but it's on Zoom only. But in fact, I'm not the only one who is standing by for this session. This will be for across the Europe. Many monks join together doing this session. So it's quite doing good. So if you're interested, I would suggest joining this on Saturday if you have the time. All right, so let's go to our topic of the night. The Great Master, a man from India. First, to get to know him, why do he get the title, or we call him Great Master or Luang Pu in fact? But his name was Sot Mi Keo Noi. But once he ordained as a monk, he got the monastic title as Sot Khanda Saro. Sometime in English they call Soda or Sot, depend without an A in after D. But either way, I go with this chart Sot. All right, and since he was famous and do so many great things to the country, the king gave him the title Pra Mongkol Tep Muni as an honor him for his great deed. And he was living between 1884 until 1959. And one of the story that he had done, well, first of all, sometimes we practice meditation. How? And once you get experience of it, you're not sure whether it's correct or not. Who can you can consult? These are the things that is why having a teacher is required, so that way you know what level where you are and whether you done wrong or need to improve anything. Having a teacher is very benefit in this way, and so our great master is also contribute to that, and that's one of the story come. It is about the story of a man from India. In fact, the people at the time when they met in India, people coming to Thailand, they usually call the man in general, a man only, not woman, abang. Okay, abang or bang in short. So it just happened that one day when the master was, having guests, and he also joined on that day, he came without out of nowhere, without notice. And when he has a chance to have an audience with the great master, so he said, Master, a person like me, can I succeed attain the Dhammakaya that you teach? Before the master answered, he looked silently at the man, that Abang. He paused for a little while. Then he said, Yes, you can. Then he asked, So how many days will it take for me to attain Dhammakaya? Then he replied, If you sit in meditation for an hour a day, it will take only a few months. Wow, a few months, look at me, more than 10 years now. But Abang doesn't satisfy with the answer. He replied, That it has to take months? I am returning to India tomorrow. Can I attend the Dhammakaya today? The master paused a little bit with his meditation in sight. He paused for a little while. Then he said, It's possible, but there are certain conditions. You must sit for meditation with me here. For as long as I don't leave off from the meditation, you must not move. Well, will you take that chance? When the master said that, Of course. The guy said, Of course, I can do it. All right. Then the master tell him, It's gonna be a while. Go watch yourself a bit, then come back. And so everyone heard that the master gonna meditate with Abang. They all prepare, water and get the seat for the master. While Abang went to toilet, washing his face, using toilet, everything, washing him off. And after he's ready, he come back, and then they begin to meditate. It wasn't just simply like what I taught you guys. The master taught him simply in a way that he normally do, like here's seven ways of the mind. Focus the mind inside your abdomen. Imagine the Buddha or the crystal ball in your stomach. Then you sit and recite the mantra Samma Arahang at the same time, doing both together. And if I don't move from the meditation, you don't leave. Okay, So then they begin the meditation. First hour passed. The legs begin to crumble. The pain begin to surface all over Bang's body. But he looked at the master. The master don't even move an inch. Then he continued further. Second hour passed. 3 hours passed. The pain begin to disappear. And finally, Abang said, Master, what's going on? I see the Buddha inside. The master says, that's it, Abang. You attain Dhammakaya. And so, the man's mind was still, and as he opened his eye, the Buddha still remained inside. With this, the Abang was so bright and shine in his face. He was so happy with a smile. Then he bowed down to the feet of the master and then he left. Before he left, the master said, when are you leaving tomorrow? What time is the flight? Then he said, oh, I'm leaving and fly at this time. Then the master said, all right, I will see you off. But the thing is, everyone's heard that the master said that. But they all know that the master don't really go out of the temple at all for many years. But then, they don't really know what's he gonna do. A few months passed. Then Abang returned with a bag in his hand. Then he said, Master, I returned. I have some gift for you. Can you guess what I have in my hand? The master looking at Abang and said, apples, just what I want. How do you know? Then yes, this is an apple. Then they offered apple to the master as a gift from India after he returned. Then Abang said, how come the day I left Don Mueang International Airport, you were standing at the foot of the stair at the airplane? But when I raised my hands in respect, you disappeared from the sight. And when I arrived in India, you were there to meet me. The master said, well, only my astral body went to send you off. The real me was here in the temple all the time. Just like everyone knows that the master don't leave the temple. But they don't know that he really went to see the Bangs off and also welcome him when he arrived in India. Well, so after that, the people went to ask Abang, hey, how can you, 3 hours in that, where do you get such inspiration? Then Abang said, I saw how much older than Luang Pu was, yet he had the power to endure. So I thought, soldiers know they may have to die in the battle, yet they are willing to go to war. All I had to do was fight against physical discomfort. And if in such workaday conditions, if I wasn't prepared to put up a fight, then it's better that I die. Thus, this is been revealing the secret. When we are doing something, if we do it lightly, not really wholeheartedly, not really focusing, it will be difficult to success. As we can see from this story example from Abang or a man from India, he willing to do everything to get his goal, to get his thing succeed. Thus in meditation, he was able to succeed in 3 hours. But hey, this is with the master, not me, okay? So what is meant in here that there must be, at the very least, learning in the previous life before Abang too, before the master answer his question, can he attain it? He check and he know that Abang has potential because he is willing to do, and that he was able to succeed. But us too, we don't have to go that far yet. We don't know if we have such thing, but at the very least, if we willing to do it consistently, surely in no time we shall succeed. But if it is not, this will be our supply for the next existence when it's come to us again to practice meditation. Because every time we meditate, it's like a drop of water drop into a bucket. The more we practice, the more drop we can accumulate, and when its time comes, it will be full the bucket. Same thing too. We are in the process of doing that, and so I hope you all practice consistently as always. And in the end, before Luang Pu, before we left the story, Luang Pu has replied to the people who asking him, how can a bang succeed to such thing? He said this: all you have to do is to keep your mind still no matter what happens. Even if you feel like you are dying, as long as you are not ill, you cannot die. So keep practicing, everyone. You too shall succeed in no time. And I think it's about time for us to continue our meditation now. I hope you enjoyed the story for tonight to inspire you for your meditation. And so check yourself 3 things before we start. Number 1, check and make sure whether your mobile phone is in silent or at the very least it doesn't disturb your meditation. And number 2, check and make sure toilets, just like Abang did, right? Go to toilet watching himself first before he start meditation. And last but not least, just check and make sure if the room you are meditating is peaceful, quiet enough for your meditation. Then you are set and we are good to go. Now let us begin our inner peace moment. So let's start by finding yourself sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position. Then gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest. Relax your body properly. Scanning yourself. Check and see whether there is any tension, so you may adjust. Begin to relax from the top of your head down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes during the meditation, and making your face feeling soft while clear all the thought in your head. Make it feel light and continue down to your neck and shoulders, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Then continue to relax further down from your hips to your legs and knees, all the way to the tips of your toes. Making sure that your body is properly adjusted. You would feel that you are content. Enjoy to sit at this moment as you continue on without further adjustment. Feeling like yourself is transparent or blended in with the atmosphere inside the room where you are meditating. Once you finding yourself the balance, continue to adjust the mind. Begin by take a deep breath a few more times. Slowly breathing it out. Clear all your thoughts. Empty the mind. And allow your mind that's been wandering outside, coming back to yourself gently and softly. No need to rush or forcing the mind. Letting yourself be comfortable, be relaxed as you continue on. Allow your mind slowly gently rest inside your abdomen or any point within your body that you feel familiar to rest the mind. Maintain your mind within by lightly imagine the sun shining inside with your mind. Observe the sun peacefully. At the same time, reciting mantra together while observing the sun. Continue on at your own pace until there are no more thoughts. You may use your own mantra if you like, or the following mantra in the mind. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue reciting mantra until you feel like you don't need to use your mantra anymore, or the sound of mantra fades away and disappear, which is the sign that the mind has found inner peace. As you're progressing on toward inner peace, you may adapt or adjust how you see fit for your feeling of your meditation to maintain your balance between mindfulness and the relaxation. Sometimes You may feel like just want to recite the mantra alone or visualize the sun. Either way, depend on how one feels at the moment. So adapt and adjust as you continue. So may everyone attain inner peace in this meditation tonight. Let us continue on in silence until the appropriate time. Stay and still as our mind gradually come toward inner peace. Joy would arise, fill into the mind, open up the mind toward love and kindness inside. So expand and share this feeling that you discover toward everyone that you love or connected to you. For those who are suffering, may they be happy. And for those who already happy, may they be happier. Wishing for them all and everyone to be free of pain and danger. No more anger, no more hatred, no more sadness, no more suffering. May everyone love one another and care for each other, just like they are your family member. Wishing everyone to be happy forevermore and more. Sharing this feeling with them all. A pure feeling of love and kindness inside. Spending our few remaining time, spread love and kindness. a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Maintain your balance of mindfulness and relaxation inside, and continue on after the meditation. So tonight, you can be with inner peace and stay mindful from now on. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Sappha Putthanupavena, Sappha Dhammanupavena, Sappha Sankhanupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you all be with inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time with me in this session. All right, just one moment. For those of you who are regular, you know what to do. You may go ahead and leave the comment. But for those of you who are new, you may leave the comment as follows to allow me to check how your meditation is progressed. You can look at the score in here. But if you are experience relaxation, leave the comment as 1. Or you experience time fly by fast, feeling like your body is light or transparent or disappear, leave the comment as 2. But if you experience joy or brightness inside, leave the comment as 3. Anything else, I'll get back to you when I see your comment. So allow me to check and greet those who come later at the time for the time being while we're waiting for everyone. Let's see. Mr. Hero, thank you for joining. How is your pain? Are you feeling better now that you are at home? And Miss Kathleen, thank you for joining us from Illinois. Miss Jane and Miss Han, are you still there? Well, waiting for your response. All right. And so as you practice today, and if you came earlier, you heard the story about a man from India. You will heard now that sometime when we meditate, if we experience discomfort or uncomfortable feeling, you have 2 choices: to adjust or remain patient on that. The first choice is a good choice that I recommend. You don't want to meditate with suffering or discomfort for too long, right? But it's also possible on the second choice, which is fighting with the discomfort feeling. But you're gonna have to be patient. Patient enough that you must continue until the pain gone. It will become in the beginning because it is part of the hindrance that's gonna be obstructing you to attain inner peace inside. But if you can overcome such pain just like this Abang story, you'll be able to let go of the pain and attain inner peace in no time. And once you get it, it stays there. All your job need to do is to maintain it too. And so, I hope you are able to succeed and find inner peace, just like Abang did, but don't have to go to extreme, just like he did. But if you can, that's a good thing. It's not bad, but I'm not the master, so I can really guarantee your success. All right. So let's see who's joining us at the moment and sharing it right now. Mr. Hero. Rehabilitation now. That's good. Today you got 2. That's good. That means you are able to let go of the body discomfort and finding your body disappear and relax instead. That's good. Thank you for sharing. Who else? Miss Marisa. I wonder if it's correct way to meditate this way. Sometimes I use my own personal mantra instead of Sammarahang. No problem. The mantra is a method that can help you focus and calm your mind down or counter your thought whenever it arises. It doesn't require that you have to use mantra. This mantra Samma Arahang. You can use other mantra too. Something like peace in or peace out. This is not fixed. The Buddhists, they use term like Buddho, which means Buddha. to recollecting them to think about the Buddha, to help them think of the positive or a way that help them their mind focus better. The mind that is positive is the suitable mind for meditation. And so, mantra are the technique that help you calm your mind down and focus. It's not required that you have to use samarahang. Hope this answers your question. Miss Han 3. Wow, that's good. I think you should do longer than normally do now. If you can do 30 minutes, next time try an hour or two. Either way, do it more and more. I think you will progress further. Since now you are able to maintain 3 at almost every time now. So I hope you are succeed, Miss Han. Well, since there is no one else sharing and it's about time, it's getting late. I don't want to go there to getting, it's tomorrow work too. So I don't want to get too late now. And so I hope you enjoy your time practicing meditation regularly, everyone. And in case if you have chance and want to meditate with me and the other in this community once again, come join us for our next program tomorrow night, Inner Peace Night Time at 8:30 until 9, sometime 9:15. Last but not least, allow me to share a little bit of announcement before the end. Here, if you are living nearby, we have our big ceremony of the year. Aside from enshrining the sacred sphere on last June, this year have been 2 events on June and this latest one, October 20, the Katina. Hope anyone can come join, and it will be held from 8 a.m. until 3:45 p.m. I know it's quite early and it's Sunday. You wanna enjoy your time going on sleeping in your bed and getting up late, of course, but it's once a year. But if you can't really come and you're not a morning person, well, come before noon, or that's all I'll say. But if you want to succeed the whole things, 8 a.m. is a good start. In fact, the ceremony starts at 9. But if I said 9, I think you will come at 10. So just go at 8 then, alright? So Katina ceremony is October 20 at our temple on Wat Padmakaya, London. Another is if you're looking for a one-day retreat, we also have the last one of this year on November 17 from 9 to 4 p.m. Last time we did until evening, no one stay, so it's no point to stay at night time. So just start from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. instead on one-day retreat. So if you're interested, on this time the theme will be about positive mind and resilience, how to overcome negativity, and how can let yourself be positive. Well, this could be a good one for you. So if you can come, make your day for this schedule. Alright everyone, that's it for our announcement and I hope you enjoy your time with me next time, next Inner Peace Sunday once again. See you again next time, ending broadcast now.